the statement the Chinese do lockdowns, we don't do it, that's not correct. We do private, ad hoc, chaotic, disorganized lockdowns. But by the way, they have the same effect. It means, for example, here in New York City, where I live, suddenly the store I go to had no cream cheese. Well, this is a very important part of my diet, cream cheese. And I was very distressed. So
It's
I
a hate
asked,
crime. It's a hate
yeah,
crime.
I asked, where's the cream cheese? And the very nice people working there explained to me that the truck that normally brings the cream cheese twice a week is unable to do it because, and then I heard the story, they can't get the truck, or they can't get a driver to drive the truck, or the weather is no good. Yeah, look, I'm an economist, that's what I study. When you begin to be told that they can't get the cream cheese, you're near the end. You're not at the beginning of the breakdown, it's at the end. Those things are the last, milk and eggs and bread and butter, those are the last thing. When they are not showing up, it means all of the other infrastructure that keeps our economy going is under stresses and strains. There's nobody in charge. The fetishization of private enterprise has left us without the framework to deal with these problems. And therefore, we have the breakdown of supply. We have the incentive. Look, when a businessman or woman can't produce what they normally do, so they have fewer items to sell, fewer cream cheeses, fewer blouses, fewer you name it, one of the first things they think of is to jack up the price because they're going to sell fewer anyway. They might as well get their customers to bid against one another for the restricted supply. So you feed the inflation when? At just the time when it's the last thing on earth you want to do. The Democratic Party, which is the party in power as this chaos unfolds, they are not the cause of it, but they are going to be blamed for it because it's kind of happening under their watch. Obama helped build this. Trump certainly helped build this. Nobody has stopped in to deal with it. We can barely question it as a society, but it is now going to it is already wreaking havoc on our physical lives, on our social arrangements, our political. It's all being blown away by a refusal. Maybe this is the biggest point I would plead with people listening or watching. We are confronting a basic crisis of our system, and the response of our leaders is what psychologists call denial, and that's no solution.